Today we're installing Pitbike brakes. Here's what you need. 22mm caliper, new rotor, new brake line. I got a 150cm line. DOT 3 or 4 brake fluid. Magura, new 22mm Pitbike brakes. Just look at that difference, dude. These are huge pads, and the pads for the Maguras, tiny little guys fit in there. These pads are literally bigger than the whole Magura caliper. Bike is loaded in the van with all the crap and parts in the back that we need. We're gonna head down to my buddy's, Eric's, to get this done. Yeah guys, so we're heading down to my buddy Eric's. He knows how to bleed brakes pretty well. He's helped me do it on the Maguras before on my Razor. He's got a Talaria and a CRF 450L, but he's just, you know, a lot of help because I can't bleed brakes. So let's go down there. Bring Eric a little gift for helping me out. So guys, Eric was gracious enough to help us install these new brakes and bleed them, so I'm gonna take the wheel off. We're gonna get to work.
No, I'd help you if you had no followers.
No, I knew that. You did help me when I had no followers. What the fuck you mean? Apparently, people have said you have to drill out some of these holes to get it to fit better. Alright, so we've got the upgraded rotor on. As you saw, we had to drill out and kind of dremel these holes to get them to fit, but now it's on, working properly. Eric's just quick cutting down the new caliper because it wasn't clearing right here. It should clear next though, and then we'll get everything else on to bleed these things. So this caliper cutting is done. Fits perfect now. Just had to slice off a little bit. Then we got some paint on top just to touch it up, make it look good. But now we're gonna add the lines and hopefully bleed these things. I'll show you. I'm sitting a little far, like I could come left a little bit. Guys, we had to shave down these little pieces because we couldn't get the caliper centered, so we'll see if this works. Back again for more shaving. We just cut these things completely off, so hopefully it works. So guys, for this you're gonna need DOT 3 or 4 fluid. I just got this off Amazon. Should work fine. Guys, quick update on the bike. Eric has been the most patient man in the world getting these bled perfectly for me. So they're bled perfectly. They work great when they're off the bike. Now, the issue is, I think my swing arm is bent from when I shipped it, and it hasn't really been a huge issue when I did that, but I had this thing where it would significantly bend every rotor I used, and basically it's just not activating when it's on this rotor because it's just moving around too much. So there's something messed up with this. So I don't know. This was just very frustrating. But TBD. Maybe should we just get back into gas bikes? All right, guys. So I'm headed back. So like I said, basically Eric was able to get my brakes bled no problem. Had them like at the perfect level. So right when you pulled it, it would you know, stop you effectively. Now the issue was whenever we put it on the bike and it was able to move, it would essentially push on the rotor. So it would push on the rotor and it just like really wouldn't stop. So I think it has to do with the fact that something is bent on the rear swing arm of my bike, and what that means is I'll probably need to get a new rear swing arm, which just sucks. Look at that pose. Yo guys, it is the next day. I had some time to look at the bike and figure out what the heck was going wrong yesterday with the install. And basically, I had some spacers right in here. Keep in mind, this is the Electron Co. extended swing arm. I had like 4 or 5 spacers in here to get the wheel to sit correctly, but I don't think I actually really needed to do that. But that's why whenever we pressed the, ow, I just slammed my head on that. Whenever we pressed the brake, it would pull all the way down. But essentially I took those out and now it's not pushing the rotor anymore and it works. So we're gonna go ahead, get a test ride in. We're meeting up with Miles, so I will see you on the bike. Okay guys, and now we are out to test. We're meeting up with Miles. He actually just did the Pitbike brakes as well. So we're gonna get a quick little ride in, see what we actually think of these. What's up? Sorry, I thought you were up here.
I was? Down.
Oh, I got you. You like them?
I love them.
Alright, so Miles just put his Pitbike brakes on. Alright, these feel...
Oh my god.
So that's bad, huh?
That is bad.
That's bad.
Yeah, damn it, dude. How it's bled, do you think? We'll have to see, dude. I might have to go back to the Maguras. Or try a different lever. I don't know. I'm not married to it. I also had to do like a bunch of cutting, dude. I had to cut the whole thing. I had to cut these off. Oh yeah, the holes. Get a throttle on hand. Woo. I haven't been out in a while, guys, because I've been waiting on all these parts to show up. Whoa! The lever took forever to show up, so. Oh, we got all the bikes outside. It's popping out here right now. Woo! See? Told you. Yeah, these brakes aren't bled well enough. Dude, I'm having to pull in like all the way to here. It's terrible. Just not trusting these brakes a ton, to be real with you, but we're gonna give it our best go.
You still got the old one, right? Or is that the new
No, it's a new one. Oh, okay. Yeah. I wish it was that simple. Yeah, guys, so what I'll say about these pit bike brakes is if you have the extended swing arm from Electron Co., it's gonna take even more custom fab work to get them to work. And like, I just don't know. I mean, granted, price isn't terrible. It's like 80 bucks for everything, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Like, because you got to drill everything out, as you saw in the video, and I don't know, man. I liked the Maguras. I liked the feel of them. They felt like they had a lot of bite. Granted, miles feel pretty good, but I don't know. We'll see. I've got, oh, that was scary. I've got the Maguras dropped off to be bled, so I can put them back on just in case. So Miles is getting active though with these pit bike brakes. Oh, the zip tie chain tensioner. All right, we're at the back. Woo! Hand drag. You heard? Look at that finesse. Oh, stalled her. Right back to the wheelie. I'm just really scared to drop back, man. Bro, I'm so scared to drop back.
It's scary, I'm telling you. You gotta get that fixed.
Yeah, I do have to get it fixed. Alright, it's push time. Dude, this is better anyways, because it was only a matter of time until I looped, you know, in the pack with these brakes. It'll work, you sure? Alright. This is the situation right now. Just getting towed.
Amen.
Woo! Yeah, wheelie. Alright, no brakes, down the hill. Yeah, guys, so I don't really know about this pit bike setup. I think maybe if they were bled even better, I'd like them more. But I really enjoyed my Maguras. I kind of just got these pit bike brakes because everyone was ranting and raving about them, but I don't know. I think I'm going to go back to the Maguras. I just love the one finger pull. It's really familiar to me. I feel super comfortable dropping all the way back to balance point. So, here, let me use your peg. We just were with them, yeah. Found these? Huh? Yeah, they rip. It's because his chain's off. He's better than me. He lost his chain. We just had to push him back. Yeah, we had to push him back. There is a ton of rotor sound here, which I'm not sure why. But I don't know. I'm trying to get a feel for these to see if I could like them at all. Try and slow it down. Like, dude, it feels so sketchy. Like, I feel like I'm gonna loop out again. I don't know if I just have PTSD from looping past 3 days straight, but I don't know, man. It's really hard to say. Beautiful car, man. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for today. Sorry, I really didn't do like any combos or anything, but it's literally just because of how sloppy these brakes feel. They don't feel great. So it is what it is. I don't know if I can recommend them. Granted, you know, you probably could do it a little better of a bleed job than I did. I mean, they're working right now, but still, Miles recommends them. I'm probably going to go back to the Maguras because that's what I'm comfortable with. That's what I learned everything on, and I'm just super familiar with that feeling. See? I just don't love the way these feel.
So guys, I'm currently editing this video as we speak, but I've really just had a hard time trying to think about what I think about these brakes. Now, I know they could have been bled better, probably. I just still don't love them. I don't love the way they feel. What I really don't like is that if you're at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock past 12 and you got to pull on the brake, it's on one finger. So the further you get down on the lever, the harder you're going to have to pull, which is not a great thing to have when you're all the way back at balance point and really need the brakes. With the Maguras, I could just pull the lever and it would put me right back down. I was really comfortable with that feel. Yes, I would go through pads more quickly. Yes, you might get more brake fade. But the reality is, on this bike specifically, I'm never doing wheelies faster than like 30 miles an hour. I don't know. I just don't think they're for me. I like my Maguras. Now, I don't want to dissuade anyone from getting them just because I don't like them. But, you know, just the single finger feel on the Maguras were perfect for me. I ran them for like 8 months, no problems whatsoever, outside of just going through pads. But that's normal with these types of brakes and these types of bikes. I personally think it's way too much work, especially you have the extended swing arm, to justify doing, and the brakes just ain't that great. Maybe if I bled them better, I'd have a different opinion, but scared me away enough where I'm just going to go ahead and put my Maguras back on. But anyways, guys, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have so much content coming to this channel. We are going to Tampa pretty soon here, so that'll be a lot of fun. Don't forget, become a member of my Patreon. It's $4.99 a month. It gets you early access to every single video, Discord, everything. You can talk to me directly, so check that out. Link will be down in the bio. Also, check out my website, connorgmedia.com. We've got crew necks and t-shirts up on the website as well as stickers, so cop them, support the channel. I'll catch you next time. Peace.